Welcome back, everyone. You know, it's something that's often forgotten, but it's an important part of your home. We're talking about your water heater. Vince from Parker & Sons joins us now with more. Good afternoon.
Hi, Destry. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm sure
Good.
you're really busy today, but we appreciate you coming on to talk about water heaters today.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
All right. Now, let's talk about the different types of water heaters, first of all.
Well, actually, there's several. You have a solar water heater, a tankless water heater that you hear a lot about. And then you also hear about gas and electric, which are the two most common. The first two that I mentioned are very costly to install and repair. The gas and electric are a little bit more economical and
probably more common.
And more common, absolutely more common.
Okay. So, now, how do you know when your water heater needs maintenance or repair?
Well, I think there's a number of things that you need to look at. Number one, you're going to end up noticing that you don't have as much hot water as you normally would.
Okay, if it starts running out a lot,
they're called a
that'll annoy you.
Hot water heater for a reason.
Yeah.
So if you don't get hot water, that's one thing to look at. Another thing is if it's leaking. A lot of times a water heater, after about 10 or 12 years, the tank leaks on the inside, and it can really create a problem in your home.
How often should you check on your water heater?
Well, I think it's a good idea to have somebody come out periodically, maybe once a year, flush the water heater, check the anode rod, and make sure that everything is working properly, and it gives a lot more life to the water heater.
Now, what should you do if you notice you have a problem? You know, you notice you have a leak, you're not getting hot water.
The very first thing you should do is just go right above the water heater to the valve on top of the water heater and turn the water off. That's what's going to create most of the damage in your home. And then if it's a gas water heater, you want to shut the gas off on the control valve. Or if it's electric, just shut the electric switch off.
What could happen? You know, obviously you're not getting hot water, it's kind of leaking, but you said some, bad things can happen.
All bad things can happen. We all saw on the news a couple weeks ago where someone tried working on the water heater themselves, and it exploded and went right through the roof of their home. So I wouldn't recommend that if you have a problem, don't
call a professional.
Call Parker & Sons. We'll be glad to come out and help you, or by all means call a professional.
Yeah, tell me about this.
This is something that we give away for free. All you have to do is call us and we'll send it out to you. It's an emergency shutdown procedure for your water heater. It's step by step what you have to go through. Call our office, call Parker & Sons, and we'll send it out absolutely free.
Okay, great. And this is good. You can just stick that right on the water heater?
Stick it right on the water heater, and it's a very valuable tool to have right on your water heater.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Nice to see
we
you
appreciate
again.
it. And to find out more about Parker & Sons or to get this emergency sticker, you can go to parkerandsons.com or call 602-2-REPAIR. And still to come on Arizona Midday.